Good morning, everyone. This is a review of Tuscany Candles wax melts that I found at Christmas tree shops about a week ago. I think these are older scents. I think they're discontinued. I'm not sure. The Christmas tree shops, they do sometimes have very old wax that's been discontinued that they brought over from other stores like Bed Bath and Beyond, which they also own. And I have seen a couple of these scents at Joann Fabric a couple of months ago. So again, I don't know if these are old scents, if these are new scents. But I found them at Christmas tree shops. Other places where I believe they can be found, again, I don't know for sure. There's other stores, Majors, Menards, Fred's, Kroger, and Wegmans. Again, I don't know if they are available at those stores. I did not find them at Wegmans. I don't have any of those other stores near me. So I'm going to try to keep this brief and go through each scent and describe the scent and then also the throw, since I've melted all of these already. I should preface this by saying that the Tuscany melts, I really like them. They're not as good to me as they're not as good for me as Sensationals, Better Homes and Gardens, and Mainstays. But when you do get some good ones, they're really really good. I do like their fall and their winter scents are very good and very strong. Sometimes their spring scents, like most brands, can be on the weak side. And Tuscany melts, they kind of have, there's almost like a background scent in all of them. I can't describe it, almost like kind of a waxy scent, but it usually disappears for the most part when it's melted. So without further ado, we will start with Blood Orange. And it says on the label Citrus Blast, and it's a nice orange color. And I actually have notes from these, so I don't actually need to sniff them again. It's a holiday pomander scent. If you don't know what pomander is it's a mixture of like fruit and cloves. I guess it's meant to make your house smell good, and often the fruit that's used to mix with the cloves is orange. So you would think that it's a nice combination of scents, orange and cloves, and a lot of people like it. I personally don't like that combination. It's something about it. It's just kind of nauseating. It's very strong, and I don't know. I just don't like the scent, and that's what this is. So this scent that they use for the blood orange, it's the same orange and cloves pomander scent that they use in a lot of their orange scents, including their orange vanilla. It's a strong scent, but it's not a spring or summer scent, and most of these scents look like they are spring and summer scents. So, and judging by the picture, it's supposed to be blood orange, but it's really not. It's more of a holiday type scent. And if you like pomander, you'll probably like this one because the throw is excellent. I smelled it throughout the whole house. Again, I'm not a fan of orange pomander, but that's just a personal preference. The next one we have is salted caramel cake. Nice caramel color. And the label says sea salt, brown sugar, and vanilla. This one really smells like caramel. The brown sugar note is very strong. It's not as salty as some other brands of salted caramel scents like the Yankee brand, but it's really yummy, and the throw is excellent. Next we have cotton candy. I actually should have saved this one for last because this is like the one that everybody wants. Everybody wants this cotton candy because, there are not too many store-bought cotton candy wax melt scents out there, and the very few that there are really not that great. So this one says sugary, airy, sweet. This one, I say this one breaks the cotton candy curse. As in, I've never found a cotton candy scented wax melt that had a strong throw in retail or vendor wax melts. This one is a totally authentic cotton candy scent. It's got that sticky strawberry, lemony sugar note, and the throw is very good to excellent. It's a fantastic scent. If you like cotton candy, this is really the one to get if you can find it. I know it's very hard to find. Next one we have is Ocean Pebbles, and this one is actually a really nice scent as well. It says sea heather and driftwood, and this one smells like a fresh men's body wash, kind of like cool water men's body wash. That's the only way I can describe it. It's really, really nice. It's very strong on cold sniff, and the throw is excellent. Next we have Strawberry Cake, and again, it's a nice kind of a light pink color. The label says fresh strawberries and buttercream frosting. This smells exactly like strawberry shortcake. On cold sniff, it's got that background, like kind of like a weird sour waxy note in the background, like a lot of Tuscany scents do. But you don't smell that sour waxy note when it's melted. It's a really, really nice strawberry shortcake scent, and the throw is good to very good. It's not excellent, but it's good to very good. I was happy with the throw. Probably better to not do it in a really huge room. Next we have Mountain Meadow green, and so when I take these videos, if you see one that if you see wax that has where I put the wax back into the clamshell, usually that means it's something I'm not going to keep. I'm either going to give it away, or I'm going to give it away to someone, because if it still has a lot of life left in that cube, maybe I didn't melt it for a long time, and either I didn't like the scent or it didn't throw well. So obviously, if I've melted it for like hours and that cube has lost its scent, I'm not going to put it back in there. So anyway, this one says fresh and clean. It's a little bit weak on cold sniff. It's kind of like a sweet, grassy floral, but there's kind of a harsh note in there, like a sweet chemical that I don't like. It smells a little bit like Sensational's Orchard Breeze, if you know what that one smells like, but a little bit different. The throw is fair to good, which was actually a pleasant surprise because I expected it to be weaker based on the cold sniff, but this wasn't one of my favorites as far as the scent. Next we have Dandy Daisy, nice yellow color. It says spring daisies lightened with tonka. Now tonka is a type of vanilla. I don't smell any vanilla in this scent. It's not exactly a floral either. It's kind of a fresh, oceany scent with a hint of maybe a clean floral, like maybe a body wash, or even a type of laundry type scent. It's a nice generic fresh scent, and the throw is very good. Puffed Petals. Again, this is one I'm not keeping. It says soft florals blended with sugar cane. This smells like vanilla mixed with a floral and warm ambery cashmere note. It's a very nice, delicate, classy fragrance. Unfortunately, there was no throw at all. Zero throw, even in a small room. So that's why I'm not keeping it. Next we have Blushing Orchid. Another one I'm not keeping. It says delicate and wild. This is a nice jasmine type floral scent with a green note and maybe a smidgen of soapiness that kind of keeps it from being too perfumey or too sweet. Unfortunately, there was barely any throw when I melted it. So it might do well in a very small room, like maybe a small bathroom. And last we have Spring Rain. It says pure and clean. Again, another one I'm not keeping. It smells a little bit like the Blushing Orchid, but it's not as sweet and not as floral, and there's an additional note in this one that makes it smell like a little bit watery in a good way. But, well, no, I'm not really sure if I like that watery note. It's kind of hard to describe, but either way, there was no throw at all when melted. Zero throw, so I didn't keep that one. So the ones that I'm keeping, I'm not keeping Blood Orange. I don't like that holiday pomander scent. I'm keeping salted caramel cake. I'm definitely keeping cotton candy and ocean pebbles and strawberry cake. These three are my favorite. They are absolutely fantastic. And I like the Dandy Daisy as well. And wow, I was actually able to keep this video to about 10 minutes. I'm really impressed. So if you like this video, if you like this review, just join our Facebook group. The link is under this video. And I hope that you can find these scents. Especially the cotton candy. That's the one that, that's like the one that everybody wants, and the strawberry cake and the ocean pebbles. They're three of the best ones. So I hope that you're able to find them, and you have a wonderful day.